REED-BBS, BBS. SHAKUR Stevenson, one of my 5 favorite fighters currently. The fighter I was most looking forward to seeing this weekend on the last crescendo undercard. Floyd Schofield. Or is it Floyd Hofield? Floyd Hofield flew to Saudi Arabia for the biggest card, arguably ever. Certainly the biggest moment of Schofield's or Hofield's boxing life. But then a mandatory weight check from the British Boxing Board of Control. That's what shook the shit out of Floyd Schofield / Floyd Hofield and his thirsty ass pageant mom / boxing dad. It was the British Boxing Board of Control and their weight check. Don't let them tell you shit else. That's what it was. Like I always say, closed mouths don't get fed. And the Schofields literally spoke this fight with Shakur into existence. They chased it, they sought it, and they got it. And just when he was about to get universal props and praise for ambition, because we all thought, hey man, this kid is in too deep. But he does have this aggressive style. He's muscular, he's athletic, he's aggressive. You know, hey, let's just see what happens. Just when he was about to get universal props and praise for ambition, Floyd Schofield fucked it all up. He dropped the bag. During fight week, no less. During fucking fight week. Now, coming to the stage, Floyd Hofield. And once it was time to eat, time for those constantly open mouths of theirs, once it was time to finally get fed, finally back up the tough talk, finally get in there and show and prove, they didn't want it. They didn't want it. There's a myriad of possibles as to how we got here. The most logical possible is weight. Let's start and end there. Itchy Twitter fingers, trolling as they call it. Sometimes less is more. Motherfuckers learn that the hard way. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes saying nothing is better than saying anything. Yet far too often, the Schofields seem to say and do shit just for the sake of it. So quite naturally, instead of bowing out gracefully or simply acknowledging Floyd Schofield was in way too deep, his thirsty ass pageant mom / boxing daddy panicked. Motherfucker panicked. And he ran to Twitter and in a since deleted post he stated, "They poisoned my son." Claiming a masseuse associated with Shakur. "They wiped the cream on my son." Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Why the fuck, first of all, why the fuck would you be having anything to do with a masseuse from your son's opponent? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? Second, for what it's worth, Shakur said his massage therapist didn't even make the trip to Saudi Arabia with him. He doesn't have a massage therapist in town, bruh. He doesn't. Shakur also said the few times he ran into Schofield in Saudi Arabia, dude wasn't anywhere close to fight weight, not even remotely close. Schofield's withdrawal followed his absence from Tuesday's grand arrivals in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, leading to speculation about his health / weight heading into the biggest fight of his young career. Schofield wasn't present for last month's press conference in London, England either, leading Shakur to suggest Schofield would pull out back then. Shakur said this shit over a month ago. And Shakur repeated as much in a recent interview with Andre Ward, The Art of Ward. The lame accusations from the aforementioned thirsty-ass pageant mom / boxing dads, they were strongly warded off by Shakur's manager, Josh Dubin, who, as he should have, he threatened lawsuits. And with that, it didn't take long at all for that thirsty-ass pageant mom / boxing dad to chill the fuck out and recant those lame-ass accusations. Didn't take long at all. In the end, this only hurts Floyd Schofield. He's the only person hurt by this. Now the Saudis can't rely on him. Golden Boy vouched for him. Are they going to vouch for him again? Shakur believes it was all a stunt, a clout-chasing stunt, a fucking time waste. And he's right. And he's right. This kid's career could already be over, y'all, before it got started. First time on this stage, a card of this magnitude, and this is how you respond? Like Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Believe them the first time. And let the record show we're adding to the list Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Pitbull Cruz, George Kambosos, William Zepeda multiple times, Gervonta Tank Davis, Frank Martin, and now FLOYD SCHOFIELD. You can add all them motherfuckers to the list of people who don't want that smoke with SHAKUR Stevenson. It's that simple. So now on 5 days' notice, in steps Josh Padley. Never heard of him. Ain't gonna bore you with details about him because it don't matter. He's here to make lemonade out of the boxing lemons left by the Schofields. The show must go on, and what a show it still is. We still got Joshua Buatsi versus Callum Smith. Still got Zhilei Zhang versus Ajit Kabayel. Still got Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov. We still got Carlos Adames versus Hamza Shariz. Daniel Dubois. We still got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. And, of course, the main event for the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. All for the low, low price of $26.99. Goddamn. Turkey Al Sheik is giving this one away. I'm still a bit bummed that my favorite fighter on the card is basically fighting TBD now. When I was looking forward to him possibly KOing Schofield, and I'm dead serious too, KOing Schofield. He was going to use Schofield's youth and aggression against him and possibly stop this motherfucker. But now we'll never know. That ship has not only sailed, that ship sank. I'll be dropping videos on the rest of the card in the next couple days. SHAKUR Stevenson over everybody, bitches. SHAKUR over everybody. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say